Hello. Yeah, it got disconnected from my end. Am I audible? Hello. Am I audible? Hello. Am I audible? Yeah, it got disconnected. Sorry from my end. So am I audible now?
Hmm.
Yeah. So we were talking about the type of
Yes,
fuels
Praveen.
now. Okay, and secondary source of energy is what is required to be used mostly. Okay, to last long. Correct. So because this is hello, hello.
heart rate वगैरह stop हो गया.
Please.
Yeah, all are requested to mute their microphone, please. Yeah, this
Yeah.
time I am also doing.
HR heart rate base. ये somehow headphones का connect होते मला कळत
Yeah,
Yeah.
all are
All of
requested to please mute your microphone. It will take at least 1 or 2 minutes for me to do for individually. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Okay, so we were talking about this fat and two sorts of two type of fuels. First is fat and carbs. Okay, so when fat becomes the primary source of energy, you can actually run last. You can last long for a longer period of time and longer distance also. Correct. So the idea behind this Maffetone method is like it will make your obviously the fat, if fat becomes the primary source of energy, then what will happen, you can actually lose weight easily without doing anything. Okay, with just by running at running within this heart rate range. Okay, so everyone getting this point? Hello, everyone getting this point?
Yes, we are with you.
Yeah, okay. So we talked about this fuel of energy, and then why math method again. We will talk about different things which we need to consider. Okay, fat as a secondary source of energy. How fat becomes primary source. Fat as a primary source. Okay, so we will talk about why this math method is otherwise is also required. Hello. Okay, so because see, usually
Praveen,
you
please pass on the.
hello.
Yeah, Praveen, please pass on the host.
Just a minute. Yeah. Okay. So we were talking about this
Okay, yeah.
distinction. Okay. So usually see, whenever we see that people are running, okay, they are running very fast and very slow and so on and so forth. Correct. So, but the thing is that we are not aware whether how many times they are getting injured or getting ill. Kind of even the cough cold kind of thing is happening with them. Okay. So we are not aware usually. So as per a study, what happens, because whenever a marathoner is running like full marathon at his topmost speed, so his immunity goes down. Okay, so immunity goes down, which means what, that he's able to run that distance, but he is not healthy to run. Okay, so he is falling sick very often. So in order to avoid that, so what should be done, like people should become fit as well as healthy. Correct. So what is the how to make them fit as well as healthy? So that is the basic question which this Maffetone method answers. So means fitness and health both are interrelated. Okay, so health is all governed by your stresses, different kind of stresses in life. If you are able to reduce that stress, okay, so you will become fit as well as healthy. Okay, and Maffetone method basically talks about this stress. Every time whenever there is a stress, it affects your HR. Correct. So if you are able to manage your stress, then what will happen, you will become better in terms of not only while running, but otherwise also, like you are able to take a stress, then you are able to take control of the things around. Okay, and you are better, you become healthy also. Correct. So basically, and this method talks about slow and consistent training. Okay, so someone asked how many times they can run usually every day. So the questions will be answered during question and answer. Okay, so someone asked how many times can they run every day. So usually what will happen when you start training with this Maffetone method? अरे यार, क्यों खत्म हो जा रहा है? Link. Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, Praveen.
Yeah. So
Yes, Praveen, you are audible.
yeah. Actually, I thought I got disconnected. Okay. So whenever we are running every day, okay, and while training with this Maffetone method, so we have to necessarily start running slow, as I mentioned in my this thing WhatsApp post also. Initially, I started with 6:15 ka pace. Okay, so that was much slower than my race pace. So I was able to run every day. Okay, but the thing is that when to stop, how to stop. Okay, like means because I'm running every day and I'm running every day slow, then I can manage every day a slow run, correct? But the thing is that what time we have to put a break. Okay, so that we need to understand, so that we can identify and understand by various ways. First is, when we start realizing that our math pace is going down, correct? Like for example, if I'm able to achieve 10 kilometers in 6:15 ka pace in Maffetone method range, then if it is becoming 6:30 ka pace, then obviously I have to put a break. Okay, and I need to understand that some kind of issues are there, which is resulting in my slower pace, Maffetone pace. Okay, so this is one reason. Okay, so that is the time. Otherwise, means over a period of time, you will understand that you can usually run every day because you are running slow. You have started running slow, so usually you can run every day. So this is how it is. So, and Maffetone method, why Maffetone method? Again, coming back to the question. So because see, this will give you enormous endurance for long distance. Okay, long distance, because fat becomes the primary source of energy, and fat has, you have ample amount of fat in your body, correct? So fat means while running, if it becomes a primary source of energy, then you can keep burning fat for a longer period of time. Okay, and carbs will burn, but it will burn at a slower rate. Okay, so what will happen, you can run for a longer period of time, and it will give you enormous strength, enormous endurance. Okay, so this is how it is. And but now coming back to the basic question, because everybody loves speed, correct? So obviously the question will be, if you are running slow and if you are running within the heart rate range, how you can actually become, how you can increase or enhance your speed, correct? Okay, so this is a basic question which people will start thinking about. Okay, so there are two ways actually to become enhance your space. So first is actually to keep keep doing the same thing like Maffetone method every day. Okay, so this way what will happen, your aerobic conditioning will make your heart stronger. Okay, and you will figure out that within the same heart rate range, your speed has become better. As I shared in the snapshot in the WhatsApp, many of you have seen that, correct? Even though the HR range was same, that over a period of time the speed has gone up. Okay, but second thing is obviously like sprinkling, what we can say, sprinkling of some speed runs in between. Okay, so this is what you can do, like you are doing aerobic workouts, and in between you can sprinkle a speed session in between. That's it. And if you sprinkle, then you will reach to a enhanced plateau of speed. Okay, and this is how you will your speed will improve. Okay, So the point is here, see the point what I was trying to talk about is like speed is okay, but the thing is that speed at the cost of injury is not okay. Speed at the cost of health is not okay. So I think all of you must be agreeing on that point, correct? So basically when we talk about that speed, then obviously we should think about this organic speed which is developed over a period of time by keeping your health and your stress level, your what we can call your inflammation and your weight loss, everything under consideration. Okay, so these are the regions this makes this Maffetone method as a win-win condition. Okay, so how it is a win-win condition? Because available body fat becomes a source of energy. Okay, usually people start running. Okay, Praveen, you can answer this later. Okay, fine. Okay, so the thing is that it is a win-win situation, because usually when people start running in 80% of the cases or 90% of the cases, they think of losing body fat. Okay, so this will, because this fat becomes the primary source of energy, you will start losing body fat. Okay, and you can actually manage stress and lifestyle better with HR as a driver, because your focus had got changed from pace to pace and distance, from pace and distance to HR. So in order to maintain your HR, what you will start doing is like you start monitoring your stress level. Stress, as we mentioned, as we discussed earlier, can be of several types, correct? So so obviously, because you are able to reduce the stress, so your lifestyle itself will get altered, correct? So this is the second point. Okay, so and third thing is that understanding as how the HR bitcoins which are available can be used judiciously. Okay, the range which is given to you, that is for example 130 to 140. Okay, so you will start correlating and understanding your heart rate. Okay, and then if you start monitoring that, so what will happen, usually you will face that you have read several times that this during a particular marathon or any event, someone has got a heart attack. Okay, so what will happen if you understand your HR bitcoins very early, at a very early stage? So that kind of there is no question that you will face that kind of situation in your life at all. Okay, so because HR bitcoins, why I have written HR bitcoins, because this is a bitcoins like 130 to 140. For example, HR range is, your HR range is 130 to 140 as per 180 formula. Then what will happen, you will start monitoring it very on a regular basis. Okay, and you will start focusing how to reduce that. Okay, so in order to reduce, you will actually change your form. You can start breathing properly. Okay, so breathing in when we talk about the breathing properly, then you start engaging your nasal breathing more. Okay, and you can start eating right kind of food. You can start managing your stress level, different kind of stress factors. So this way your understanding about your heart will actually grow. Okay, and this is how you will actually become better to understand your heart better, and heart and heartbeats. So heartbeat, I call it as a bitcoin. BEATCOINS, bitcoins. Bitcoins means you have to focus how to spend this every coin very judiciously. Okay, so obviously in order to manage the bitcoins, जैसे आप पैसे खर्च करते हो, तो हर एक पैसे का एक एक पैसे का आप हिसाब किताब रखते हो, तो उसी तरीके से आपको हर एक HR बिटकॉइंस का हिसाब रखना पड़ेगा। और उसके लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, आपके बॉडी फॉर्म को आपको देखना पड़ेगा कि बॉडी फॉर्म कैसा होना चाहिए, एंड देन स्ट्रेस एंड लाइफस्टाइल कैसा होना चाहिए, and how this things are affecting your bitcoins. Then again, yeah, someone is not muted here.
No, she
Okay,
got herself unmuted
okay,
just
okay,
now
okay.
only.
Okay, okay. Next is see, when we talk about this stress, then stress also comes through your sleep patterns, okay, and your this thing like your food patterns, food eating habits. So this Maffeton method not only talks about your this training thing, this also talks about how to actually work on your this thing eating plan, okay. So eating plan means there is a CI test that is called carbohydrate intolerance test. Okay. So in carbohydrate intolerance test, like it talks about like usually people may not be aware like what kind of food actually are working for them, or it is useful for them, or what kind of food is not useful for them. Correct. So we need to undergo this CIE test, that is carbohydrate intolerance test. सो आपने देखा होगा कि कितनी बार बच्चे लोग होते हैं तो उनको हम लोग मतलब छोटे बच्चे लोग को हम लोग दूध पिलाते हैं, करेक्ट. सो मेनी ए टाइम्स मतलब वो जो दूध पिलाते हैं हो सकता है कि मतलब लाइक यू नो दे आर अनेबल टू डाइजेस्ट इट, and then also like we are asking them to have milk in order to grow, in order to become better, but actually that is harming them, correct. It may harm them, correct. So in the same manner, like everyone is actually, you know, everyone can have different kind of tolerance level for different kind of food, okay. So in order to understand whether I can tolerate particular kind of food or not, so we have to undergo this CI test. Okay, CI test means carbohydrate intolerance test. So whether a particular kind of carbs which are we are taking, we are able to tolerate that or not. Okay. So on the basis of this test only, we can devise our own nutritional plan. Okay. So everybody is unique. Okay. And everybody can have a different kind of a tolerance level for different kind of foods. Okay. So in order to identify, there is a this test has to be taken. And under this test, like, you know, this is a 14 days test, and in order to take this test there are two categories of food, that is yes food and no food, okay. And you have to rely only on yes food. Yes food means all the carbs has to be removed, okay. And then maximum means the maximum number of carbs need to be removed, and then you can start taking it post the test one by one, and on the basis of that only you can actually formulate your own this thing nutritional plan, okay. And so this is all about this nutritional plan, like how you can devise this nutritional plan on the basis of this Maffeton method, so that it does not create any kind of a stress which can affect your HR, okay. So this is how means, you know, you can understand how holistic this approach is, which is taking care of your not only of your you know food pattern, but also complete, you know, lifestyle, okay. So and then also, like, you know, uh, this Maffeton method tries to control on your feeling and body condition, okay. So like for example, you know, means when you are running, okay, and you are having some kind of thought which can affect your running, so obviously your HR will go up, correct. So literally means you can actually, it becomes a spiritual process also. Running is a spiritual process, because while running, actually what kind of thought you can have, if you are able to focus on that, and if you are able to actually manage that, then what will happen, your running will become, you know, like, you know, storytelling, or you can say a flow, just a flow, because you are able to manage your HR well, correct. Then apart from that, body sensing, because you are trying to manage HR, so your body sense, you need to start sensing your body well. When and how, why do we heat a plateau in math, okay, we will talk about that, okay. So body sensing means like means every day, every time you have to keep sensing your body, like whether you are able to run properly at this point of time or not, and whether you have to speed up or whether you have to reduce the speed, correct? So this is how this helps in improvement of body sensing as well. You can have better combination with your coordination with your limbs, in order to like for example, here I would like to show you one this thing, my video as well. Just a minute. Okay, so I was talking about this thing, having you can have better combination coordination with your limbs, correct? So for example, if you are running like this, okay, and while running like this your HR is going up. So obviously what you would do, like you can either change your form, some kind of alteration you have to do, or like you have to start running, keep your arms lower. You have to lower your arms, okay? And if you lower your arms also, then also like what will happen, your HR will go down, okay? So you will start understanding how your own body can affect your HR, okay? And accordingly you will adjust your movements, okay? And this is how like you will improve your on your this thing form, okay? When we are talking about the form is actually unique, okay? So for everyone it is unique. So there is no standard form for running, correct? So the form of your running form has to be derived by you only, which means that the ideal form is what? Ideal form is one in which you can run at a better speed and while keeping your HR low, okay? So this is how the form, you can work on the form. Okay, so
Praveen, can you repeat that
yeah.
pose once again?
Which one? Form.
The same which you did earlier one. Yeah, yes. Turn on the video.
Yeah, turning on the video. Okay, fine. Okay, so I was talking about how can you actually control your body movements, okay? And at the same time you can affect your HR, okay? So for example, while running in speed, we do like this, okay? So while running like this, we do like this, and what happens, your HR goes up. But if you just lower down your this thing hands like this, and you erect like this, and you loosen your muscles, then what will happen, your HR will go down. Or maybe you can start breathing, long deep breaths you start taking, okay? And you lower, okay? Or maybe you can do like this while running, okay, in order to keep your HR down, okay, in order to breathe better. So these are the things actually you will understand only by monitoring this heart rate. Is it clear now? Hello, is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, so not audible. Oh, okay, because the earphone was away
So
from me.
that basically the microphone was little bit down. That's why.
Okay, so okay, now, so in my dictionary there are two sins, okay, as per me, which I define for myself, that is illness and injury, okay? So as per a runner, two sins are two eyes, that is illness and injury, okay? Because as a runner, like you cannot actually afford to become ill, and at the same time you cannot afford to become injured, because running is a gift, okay, to you. And if you fall sick, obviously you cannot run, or you cannot enjoy running, okay, and the benefits of running, and so on so forth. And similarly, if you are getting injured, then also the same thing will happen, correct? Okay, and one analogy which I was talking about is rest in motion. Running is a rest in motion. How? Because see what happens if you are running at a full speed, and if you reduce the speed, So what are the things which are happening? Can someone reply here? What are the things which are changing here? Chat, in the chat section, can you reply? So my question is like, if you are running at full speed and if you are reducing your speed, so what are the things which are happening in body? Hello?
Yeah, someone has written heart rate changes.
Yeah, and what else? Yeah, correct.
Breath,
Yeah,
breathing issue, breath going fast, lactic acidosis,
yeah, correct, correct,
disturbed
correct,
breathing,
correct, correct.
hyperventilation, body control,
Yeah,
cadence comes down.
yeah. Okay.
Some relax.
Yeah, some relaxation. This is a wonderful point. Nice. Yeah. So the thing is that when you are running and all of a sudden you are running a full marathon, okay, for say at a speed of 3 minutes per kilometer, and you reduce your speed to 4 minutes per kilometer. So what will happen? You will feel that your body is relaxed. Still, you are in a running motion, correct? So what is happening here, that you are feeling that you are rested, but still you are in motion. So what does that mean? That your many factors which is mentioned, which you have mentioned just now, like your heart rate is going down, your cadence is going down, means varies, and similarly your breathing is more controlled, and similarly you are able to have a better control on your body, and so on and so forth. So what is happening here, like if you are able to reduce speed for a fraction of second also, like you become rested. So what is happening, even though you are running, so then also like it is a motion, and motion at the same time you are running also. So what we can say, that it is a rest in motion condition. Okay. So when we adopt this method, HR based method, Maffetone method, so the same thing will work. Okay, like if you are running at a slower pace, then you are actually running always in rested condition, okay, most of the time. So you can run more and you can have better control on the things, and over a period of time this rest can become an elevated rest. Okay, so like you can rest at a better lower heart rate and a better speed. Are you getting my point? Hello? Yeah, please reply. Reply here.
Yes, bro.
Some of you please reply. Yeah. So what we can think about it, it's a rest in motion condition. Like a rest is always relative. Okay, rest is always relative. So we can think the same thing in a different manner as well. Okay. So how we can understand the same thing in a different manner is like, when you are sleeping, so what happens is your HR is going down, correct? And uh, and when you wake up, then what happens? Your HR is going up, and when you start walking, HR is again going up, correct? So it's a, what is happening here, like it's a relative kind of motion. Okay. So rest is defined as a condition wherein HR is at the minimum possible level, correct? So at the same time, if you go back and if you go in a deep meditative state, so what will happen? Again, the HR will go down, correct? So what is happening here, you understand that rest is a relative term. Okay. So the best, rest can be only be in a meditative state, correct? So उसमें कैसा एचआर का आप देखो कि कैसा गेम हो रहा है यहाँ पे, मतलब एचआर जैसा जैसा बढ़ रहा है वैसा वैसा आपका रेस्ट का लेवल जो है चेंज हो रहा है, करेक्ट? सो सेम थिंग इज हैपनिंग हियर आल्सो while running also, correct? So if what is the common point here? The common point is your HR is common point. So if you are able to manage your HR better during whole of the day, so what is happening? You are actually in rested condition whole of the day, correct? Everyone getting this point?
Yes.
So another point here is rest is essential, sleep is not. Means see, for example, if you are able to manage your HR very well whole of the day, so what will happen, your requirement of sleep can also go down, because you are able to manage uh, the factor which is most important, okay, that is rest, that is HR, and HR is affected by several factors. So you are able to at the same time you are trying to manage several other factors as well, correct? Hello, getting this?
Yes, sir.
Again I may get
Yeah, yeah.
disconnected within 10 minutes. Okay, stay with. Okay, fine. So getting this point, with this analogy, what will happen? With this analogy, what will happen, that if you are able to control your HR, you can control your running very well, and you can feel that you are rested while running, correct? Getting this point? Yeah, wonderful. Yes, a requirement of sleep is also related to HR very much, because see, if you are in a meditative state most of the time, so what will happen, like your sleep quantity can get improved, correct? And most of the time, if some of you have attended this thing like AOL programs, happiness programs, and all, you may have understood that during the Sudarshan Kriya, even if you are having 8 hours of sleep and all, when you do that Sudarshan Kriya, so what is happening, madam? Please switch off your video. Preeti, madam. Yeah. So what is
I
happening?
have done that.
Yeah. So what is happening here, like during this meditative state, what is happening, like your HR is going down, and you feel complete rested, and sometimes out of body sensation also you can have, correct? So basically these are the things which is actually connecting this Maffeton method with your spirituality as well, correct? Okay. So basically this is what I mentioned, I discussed just now, running and spirituality. Okay. So now another thing what I can talk about is, uh, if you are able to, when we talked about this resting condition and running, so for example, if you can think, like if you are able to control your HR, you are able to control your water intake and food intake, and other factors which are actually affecting your running. So you can think in this manner also, like you can run endlessly because you are running at rest, correct? So this is another thing, another very important point, which is not part of this thing Maffeton method, but over a period of time I understood that while running at rest, you can run for longer period of time and longer duration by managing other factors. Okay. 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 So now I think I have covered most of the parts. So we can think about answering this questions now. Shankar, kitna time ho gaya? 4 o'clock.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. We can start the questions. Okay.
Yeah, there is a very big list of questions for you right
Okay.
now.
Hemant Gupta is asking, how about
On the
HR?
chat box,
Okay.
there is a question.
So, okay. Hemant Gupta.
Praveen,
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Who is there?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Praveen, this is Hemant
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought I'll actually collect
Yeah.
all the questions while you were speaking,
Yeah.
and
Please.
then
Thank you.
maybe these are some of the questions that required for someone else.
Okay. Great. You have
So
collected.
first
Oh,
question was
wonderful.
regarding how about HR?
See, one by one. Now,
Okay. Oh, no. He has
you
collected
continue
all the
others.
questions here.
Fine.
So it's a good job done by him. So how about HR chest strap? Okay. So good question. Because see, the thing is that today I mean, sometimes I run. Okay. And what happens during this thing also, like when I'm walking, just walking, the HR, when I wear this Garmin, this is a Garmin Phoenix 5S. So this is a high-end this thing Garmin watch. Okay, and when I wear this also, then it shows 172, which is impossible. Okay, optical. This is an optical monitor. Okay, this is having optical HR monitor. So this is showing 172, and while running, it is below when I wear this chest strap monitor. This is this one. So it is showing 140. So this means what, that it is sometimes inaccurate. Okay, this optical HR monitor. Okay, so that's the reason, like, it is very important to have a this chest strap based monitor only, and this is how we have to wear it. Okay, this is inside the, obviously inside the t-shirt. Okay, this is how we have to wear. So I always wear this, and then I run. Okay, except the events and the speed workouts, which I do without this. Okay.
Any particular brand that you think would be helpful?
Yeah, this is a Garmin one. So Garmin I usually use, but Polar, I have heard that Polar is also good. Okay. So because see, the thing is that why this and also going beyond talking about the history of this optical HR monitor, we can think about one thing, like why it has come into picture. Because see, the thing is that someone who has invented this optical HR monitor, he was also saying the same thing, like, because this HR monitoring is important. That's the reason they have developed this kind of system in the this watch. But this is just for awareness, not for accuracy. Okay. So when we talked about the bitcoins, okay, so your HR is your bitcoins while you're running. So obviously you have to monitor it very well. Okay, monitoring it very well means what? Means each of this bitcoins you have to consider expense very carefully. Okay, so in order to expense it spend it very carefully, what you have to do is that you have to understand, like, what is happening with your HR all the time. So in order to understand it carefully, you have to wear this chest strap monitor only. And other than that, also you may have visited to clinics and all, wherein they put a belt only in order to measure your HR, correct? So across your chest. So that's the reason, like, it is very important to have a chest strap monitor only. How about speed runs, aerobic runs plus sprint?
How about
Yeah. So basically, when we
yeah?
talk about
So
this Mapperton method, so basically 3 months of intensive aerobic base building is required. Okay, as per this formula. Okay, one by one, please. Yeah. So I'm answering these questions first. Here, what is mentioned in the text. Okay. So first of all, means 3 to 6 months. It depends again, person to person. The person who is in not means who is healthy and fit, means healthy and fit. When we talk about that, healthy means someone who has not fallen sick even for due to some cold cough conditions and all. So they can actually do 3 months or 6 months of base building, and post that, actually, if they set reach to some kind of plateau, okay, then they can sprinkle some kind of speed workouts. The best speed workout what I can think about is a hill training. Okay, so you can actually walk uphill, and then you can actually go in a full flow on downside. Okay, so this is the second question. What is the optimum number of a speed runs? Any particular consideration there are? Any HR there? Okay. No, the for the speed runs, there is no any HR range as such. But yes, you need to actually see. The thing is that there are two things which I want to mention here. First is this Mapperton method, this 180 formula, which gives you a HR range. Actually, this is much more liberal. Okay, and if you clinically figure the same out, like for example, my HR range is 140 and 150. Okay, because I'm improving year on year basis. My current FM timing is 3 hours 14 minutes, and half marathon timing is 129. Okay, so this is the reason, like, my HR range is 140 to 150. Okay, but when we clinically arrived at the HR range, then it came out to be 135. Okay, So 135 is the base range which I need to maintain as per the